everyone, and welcome to yet another Transformers review with me, my dad, and Smiley.
Hey y'all, before we get off into this review, there you go. I just want to say that I was going through a couple spots and I forget that the younger generation has never seen the 1980s Transformers the movie. So when I was watching this person review with another person on YouTube, because I was just roaming around and stuff like that, I really got a kick out of watching this person watch Transformers the movie and then become so immersed with it. Because this person didn't know that much about it, and but she knew the Michael Bay and stuff like that. But I just forget that there's a whole younger generation out there that's never heard of Transformers the movie that came out in the 1980s. And I heard it again. This person was so amazed of this cartoon, this movie of Transformers, and I heard it again. Why didn't they ever make a movie of this? I don't have a question for it. I don't have an answer for it. To me, it's still, to me in my mind, and maybe that's just how old I'm getting, it was the best thing since sliced bread back then. It shocked people. At the same time, it immersed people, and it changed the way we thought. It changed a bunch of dynamics that we didn't know that the Transformers could be. And I got more out of a kick of watching this person who's never seen the Transformers I know compared to what they know of the, where we're at today. This person had no idea about this until the other guy said, just watch. And then you make up your own mind at the end of the movie. And when they did, this person was like, that was so amazing.
I also got a question. I know you still do think the 1986 Transformers the movie is the best one. I also do.
To me, in my mind, I'm not saying you have to like it. I'm saying.
Well, yeah.
It was, for us in my generation, that's the first time we ever seen something that we were so used to getting. Like season 1 and 2, they would get hurt, but they would always come back. Transformers the movie, they play for keeps.
Yes, because it was like killing off the original characters and replacing them with new characters.
Yes, but we didn't know that at the time. We didn't know that at the time. We was just like, I can't believe what we're seeing. But they did it. But and you forget that it's actually to sell toys.
Yes.
But you become so immersed with the characters and the story, and there's multiple things going on at different times throughout the movie to where it circles back to that person, and then it would jump from one scene and you're following, and all of a sudden it jump to another. Anyway, and then it comes full circle at the end of the movie.
I also got something else to say.
Okay.
Okay. But do you still also do you think that the other Transformers animated movie that came out last year, which was Transformers 1, do you still think that's like the second best movie.
No, I'm glad you brought it up. If you want to take that continuity and watch Transformers 1, it kind of brings it full circle to where you see Optimus Prime and Megatron where they're at.
Right.
While they actually, they don't like what each other stands for. One is peace through strength, and the other is peace through tyranny.
And that is from Transformers 1. And speaking of Transformers 1, I may have said it in our Transformers 1 Studio Series Megatron review. I think I did said I hope we're planning on getting a sequel, but then come to find out, we're not getting a sequel because of what it did in the box office. Even though it is still a great movie, it didn't do so well at the box office, which means we're not getting no sequel to Transformers 1.
So it's
even though it really does deserve to have a sequel, apparently we're not getting no sequel.
We'll have to see how all this plays out. Transformers now has become such a wide universe in multiple different areas. I just forget sometimes that the younger generation has not a clue about the 1980s Transformers, and at the end the guy asked the other person, what did you think, and this person was like, they need to make a movie about this one. This one hits it on so many different levels, and I was like, I know.
Yes.
But, will they ever do it? Who knows? I don't know. I've said that some videos in the past that if they ever made a movie about the Transformers 1980s, they would have a hit. That's just my opinion. So anyway.
But you still also enjoy Transformers 1.
Yes, I like, I don't,
Yes.
I don't dislike any of them.
Yes.
But to me, in my mind, the biggest one that stands out that has the most biggest continuity is, to me, will always be Transformers the movie. Now, I don't know how y'all feel, but I just forget that there's generations out there who's never seen it and don't know anything about it. And when they watch it at the end, it's like they're so immersed in it because they can't believe it was a animated action cartoon movie to basically kill a set of a line of toys and to reboot a new line of toys and sell them.
Right.
But you forget all that when you start watching it, because then you start becoming immersed in the stories. I mean, one person said that Grimlock is like a big dog. I don't know. You watch Transformers the movie, you tell me. I can see where they can make that relation, And then I was just thinking something crazy. I think it was season 3 or season 4 after Transformers the movie when Starscream was a ghost. And something happens where he goes hurtling through space. Galvatron and Cyclonus was coming up to something, I can't remember what, and they see Starscream flying through space, and I'm telling you, either Cyclonus or Galvatron said, "What is that?" And the other one said, "That's Starscream." And all of a sudden, the view shifted from wherever they was going to go get Starscream. We're going to go get Starscream. It was just that popped in my head earlier, and I just couldn't get it out of my head. I was like, because that was a comic moment, because Starscream is supposed to be dead, and here he is flying through space, and They're like, what is that? They're like, that's Starscream. What? We got to go get him. So anyway, that's enough of that. Okay, Colton, go ahead. I just wanted to say a couple of things on that. It's good to see y'all. So here we are again. And this is the next one we're going to review.
And this figure that we're going to be reviewing together is the Transformers Missing Link Sunstreaker. And as you can see, just like with the Missing Link Optimus, this Sunstreaker's box, this is not the actual box. This is just the sleeve cover. The actual box is inside here, just like the Missing Link Optimus that I have reviewed before, which was my 700th video.
So it's a box inside a box.
And, well, actually, I'll go ahead and show you all around this sleeve cover box. And this is C-05, so I'm guessing this is number 5 of the Missing Link series, right?
Yes, as far as I believe. Now, if they made a Megatron Missing Link, they would have a huge hit. Yes, and it's coming. It's probably coming. I don't know when, but I'm just assuming.
But I know we are getting a Missing Link figure of one of my dad's figures that he still has. I'm not gonna say what it is. You'll have to find out once I get it to review it here. But that is the box, well, the sleeve cover box. And when we get to the reviewing area, I will open this up to show y'all the actual box inside this here. So, let's head over to the review area and check out Sunstreaker here. Stay tuned.
See y'all here in a minute.